We put Start at the center. It puts you at the center. Watch as I open what looks like a sheet of glass that slides over the top of the product. The product is faster. Waking from sleep is faster. Windows Hello is faster. Browsing on Edge is faster. Browsing on any browser is faster. Actually, which is just awesome, Windows updates are 40% smaller, and they're more efficient as they happen in the background.
The new Start menu, with its simple, clean, and beautiful centered layout, is optimized so you can find what you need quickly. Use the search bar to find things anywhere, on your PC, OneDrive, and the web. Use the recommended section to jump right back to editing. I was looking at this Power and Simplicity document on my phone this morning, and now with just one tap, I'm right back into it. The ability to snap two apps side by side has helped busy Windows users for years. New on Windows 11, layouts tailored to the size of your screen. Pick the layout that suits you, and with a couple of clicks, you're set up to do your best work. Along comes the inevitable interruption, a personal email that I need to reply to right away. Now with Windows 11, when you return to what you were doing after handling the interruption, or even when you return to the PC after being away from it for a while, you don't have to remember where you were. The collections of apps that I was using, sitting right here in the taskbar, Windows remembers and keeps them for me. The windows on your monitor minimize to your laptop so they don't disturb what you were doing. And now with Windows 11, and this is where the magic really happens, when you reconnect, everything is back where you had it before. No more trying to remember what you were doing. No more reconfiguring your layout. With one click, you can switch to vertical tabs, which makes it easy to find exactly what you're looking for. Each desktop can display a different set of apps. With Windows 11, you can now personalize each of your desktops with custom wallpapers, so that each desktop can be its own place with its own look and purpose. You can have one for home, one for school, one for work. You can even have one for gaming.
Teams integration directly into Windows. Now, you can connect with one touch, the icon, front and center, on the taskbar. It's just fast and you're in. You can chat, call, video call with anyone, anywhere in the world. And no matter what platform you're using, it doesn't matter.
Windows 11 always feels like Windows. And you'll see what I'm talking about as soon as you detach your keyboard. It's the same beautiful centered taskbar, just with a touch more space between the icons. We've added bigger touch targets and subtle visual cues to make resizing and moving windows easier. You still have Snap to make the most of your screen, and when you rotate, not only is it smooth, but we've stacked them on top of each other because it just makes sense. We've also added gestures, and they're the same ones you use on the trackpad today. I cannot wait for you to get your hands on one of these because it's amazing to feel and hear the vibrations as you click and edit and write and sketch. You can swipe with your thumb, use the spacebar as a cursor, and it wouldn't be complete without emojis and GIFs. Windows 11 is so good at recognizing what you say. And it can automatically punctuate for you. This great new feature called Widgets keeps you up to date with the stuff that matters to you without you having to lose your place. It slides over your desktop, and you can use it like this, or you can make it full screen to see everything at once. You can rearrange and resize your widgets to quickly check everything from calendar to traffic to the latest in esports. But my favorite part is the newsfeed, whether that's international politics, tech, or the local news to help you stay close to your community. I can even support local content creators and authors by giving them a tip. We've redesigned the entertainment tab to bring you top movies and TV shows from across streaming services.
Games can look better than ever on Windows 11 thanks to Auto HDR, which automatically updates your game's lighting and color to high dynamic range. Just check out this side-by-side comparison of Skyrim from our own Bethesda Game Studios. On the left, you can see the game running in SDR, and on the right in Auto HDR. New games can load faster than ever thanks to a breakthrough technology called Direct Storage, which we first pioneered in the Xbox Series X and S. This means you get to experience incredibly detailed game worlds rendered at lightning speeds without long load times. Direct storage optimized Windows 11 PCs are configured with the hardware and drivers needed to enable this amazing experience. That's why we created Xbox Game Pass, built right into Windows 11 through the Xbox app. For a low monthly price, you have full access to a library of hundreds of games. You can play these games seamlessly across devices with a global community of millions of players.
We've rebuilt the Microsoft Store from the ground up, and we built it for speed. Search is incredible, and it's still the safest and most secure way for you to get your apps on Windows. Whether you've already built it or you're building it now, and it's a PWA or a Win32 app or a UWP, we just want to make it easier for you to bring it to the store. That's our goal. We also want to help you build your business. And whether you use the commerce engine that we help you with, and you want industry-leading rev share from that, or bring your own commerce engine. And if you do bring your own commerce engine, you keep 100% of your revenue. We keep 0. Android apps coming to Windows. And I mean coming to Windows. They can be integrated into Start. They'll be integrated in your taskbar. You can window the way Carmen showed you earlier with these apps. And for me, like one of my favorite apps is TikTok, it's true. And they're discoverable through the Microsoft Store using the Amazon App Store. It's really cool. And we use Intel Bridge technology to bring it to life so it's just seamless and smooth. And these integrated apps, I mean, it's just, what it does is it brings you into Windows from the most professional editing apps all the way through to the most casual apps you can think of when you lean back on the couch the way Philip had showed you, to just let Windows adapt to what you do. We love this. We love that the Microsoft Store continues to be more open, inviting our developers in, inviting more apps into the store, inviting you as our customers to use any app that you love.